Hello internets, my name is Aqua and you're watching the Aqua vlog. My voice is shot. I also realized I was still wearing my headphones. As always, you can leave questions in the comments below. There aren't any, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. So this past week was the CSGO Counter-Strike Global Offensive E-League tournament, and I only caught part of it. I caught like part of 2 matches, I think, and then I watched all of the finals. Which, kinda didn't plan that one out too well, because Sunday is usually my recording day, and my sleep schedule is turned around, so it's like I've been going to bed in the morning, waking up nightish, and that's just kind of how it's been rolling. Right now it is 2 p.m., which is the latest I've stayed up in a while. But instead of recording on Sunday morning, which is what I was kind of planning on, I decided to watch the E-League tournament because it was really interesting. And I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike lately, so I wanted to see how the pros do it. Those were some really incredible matches, I gotta say. So I don't regret watching them. I am, however, screwed over today because of it. So since about, when did I start? I think I started about 11 a.m. I started recording. It's now 2, and I've been recording that entire time. So what is that, about 3 hours now of recording? So yeah, my voice is kind of trashed. So I'm gonna be taking a break after this. This is why it's gonna be also short. I'm gonna be taking a break after this, editing this, uploading it, and then taking a nap, and then doing some more recording stuff, possibly. Now normally, by this point, about 3 hours of recording in, I would need like 1 more video to record and that's it, and I would just do it. But there's been some changes that I'm going to be making this week to the upload schedule. Unfortunately, last week, Sunday, I wasn't able to get the video out, and that was totally my fault. That wasn't like a thing of like, oh, I don't have time or anything. I screwed up. That's all there was to it, really. But this week, it's going to be, for the first time, 2 videos a day, and it's going to be, instead of like a whole bunch of different games all throughout, it's going to be, I have 3 different games planned for throughout the week. I'm just going to be playing those until I beat them, and then like they'll just get replaced and cycled out like normal. There will still be one-offs, like there always have been. It's kind of like a Game Grumps kind of style thing, or like Markiplier, or Jacksepticeye, or any of like the main big YouTubers that do it. I was kind of looking at my channel and just trying to think of like what I could do, and I was looking at audience retention and a lot of stuff like that, and I was thinking that people, like, this is how I feel as well, is I like to be able to come back every day and be like, oh, it's a new episode of the series. It's like a TV show, except like it's on daily instead of just weekly. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, every other YouTuber does it this way. Why would they do that? And I realized that like it's a lot easier to record that way, except on my voice, obviously, because like you can hear it. I can hear it, but that'll get better with time. I haven't been able to use my voice a whole lot, so it's really not used to it. It doesn't help that I'm very tired, but also anyway. I was just kind of looking at my upload schedule, and it's just so all over the place, and I just decided to kind of like condense it, so I don't have to be worried about like what am I gonna play, like what am I gonna do. I'm just gonna have it nice and simple. Just record the same game for like a bunch of time. I can get through it a lot faster that way, instead of like something like Tales of Symphonia, which is going to be like a 60-part series or something ridiculous like that. Possibly even more than that. It's a long game. But instead of that taking like an entire year to get through, I can just release an episode every day, or almost every day. It'll work out that way. So the schedule from now on is going to be, there's going to be a series, most likely an RPG of some kind, JRPG, at least for this year. I kind of wanted this year to be like the year of the RPG, because I just wanted to like play a bunch of them, because I love them. So there's going to be that running every day, and then there's going to be every other day offset. There's going to be like right now it's going to be Half-Life 2 and Dark Souls. So it's going to be like Half-Life 2, Dark Souls, Half-Life 2, Dark Souls in the second slot. So in the mornings, it's going to be Tales of Symphonia. In the evenings, in the US time, my time at least, it's going to be either Half-Life 2, Dark Souls, or just a one-off. Those 2 can be replaced with like anything. If I get tired of playing Dark Souls, I can switch it out for something else. It's fine, it's great, it's awesome. So I'm pretty excited to have this kind of upload schedule going, and hopefully it won't destroy me, because doing 2 uploads a day is something that I've never tried before. But I'm gonna give it a go, because I think with this kind of thing, it's going to be a lot easier. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is live streams, that it's still going to be just once a week. It's all I can really make time for, especially with this upload schedule. Like, I'm gonna have like no free time really, but I am really excited to do it. I'm really happy that I am going to be able to be doing that. But live streams, my plan for that is it's always going to start out with Minecraft Hardcore. That series, I wanted it to be a live stream series. After I had to move this last time, I didn't think I was able to live stream, so I didn't try ever. Which in retrospect, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. Not the smartest move. But I believe live streaming Minecraft Hardcore first bit and then another game, that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's going to be like Minecraft Hardcore and then something else. And I think that will be great. Eventually, once I oh man, I have to think about this. Once I can like move and get a job and stuff, maybe things will switch up again. Probably will, because I won't have a lot of time as well from that, because, you know, jobs and stuff. But I would like to eventually live stream 3 times a week at least. So that's kind of my goal, because I do really, really, really enjoy live streaming. But for now, we're just going to be doing once a week. So that's all I have to it bit my tongue. So that's all I really have to talk about for the last week and what's coming up. So video of the week this week is going to be Markiplier playing Cards Against Humanity, because I was cracking up almost the entire friggin' video. It's really funny. It's really well edited, like cut. It's just some really funny stuff in there. So go check that out. I'll have a link in the description and everything, so you can click on that. And maybe I'll even have an annotation this time. Probably not, because I got a lot of stuff to do. I want to say, I do want to address the fact that I'm really behind on annotations. Like, I'm like months behind at this point. I do want to go through and actually like fix that and start getting back on top of that again. I actually want to make a new end slate, so you might be seeing that from me fairly soon. I might just say fuck it to the rest of all the shit in the past, because that's going to take like 10 hours to fix, and I can do that over the course of like a while, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, but I'm hoping to get a new end slate coming up soonish. It's just a matter of just finding time to do it. So, yeah, that's a thing. I don't know. So I need to rest my voice. So I think that will do it for this week. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.